Okay, I have a knot, and I made sure that it was smaller because I have big expectations, okay? There's a lot of time I get a big chunk of wood and I'm like, and then it turns out to be much bigger than I meant it to be. Like that lantern I made. I didn't mean it to be that big. I meant it to be much smaller. Like half the size of what it is. But, well, I don't measure things to my chagrin like I should. So anyway, we're going to take this and make a bell. And this is a beautiful piece. I had to cut off some sections over on this side because there was rotten holes in it. And I'm past it for the most part. There's a little bit right here, but it's not much. And that's fine. It's mostly past that area now. And I love knots. I love knots. Shalisa Shell, Fatwood Queen, she needs to send me some of her red pine knots. I wanna wood turn some of them buttery knots, okay? And that wood up there from the red pine seems to be much softer than this. Even though this is soft. This is really soft. But that's even softer. So that's creme la creme. How about that? So anyway, we're going to get right to it, okay? I'm going to rough it out, and then I'll join you back. I hope that you'll be there, okay? Because I'm excited, and I want to see you there. I get so excited to see you guys, and, you know, you might get excited about my videos and stuff, and that to me, I'm gobsmacked about that. But anyway, we're going to get right to it, and I hope y'all can join me because I want to see you. Okay, because I miss you. All right. Are you still with me? Okay, I roughed it out some, man on check. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and rough this out. Well, rough it out. I'm going to go ahead and bring it down to size some. This area it's got to be removed down past this area some, and then I'll start shaping the bell. I was actually thinking on adding some of that dark piece of wood in there, but it would be more involved if I do that. And this is such a beautiful knot. It really is. It's gorgeous to cut with. It's harder. It's hard wood, but it's soft it's smooth, okay? It's not like dry wood. This is why I love working with fat wood. It's got that resin in there, and so it's just like smooth and silky, you know? And I love that. It's creme la creme. So anyway, that's what we're going to do, and I hope you can stay with me and watch. Okay, I'm gonna, this is gonna be smaller than I wanted it to be, but it's still, it's just decent size. I want it to be a little bigger, but I didn't want it huge. But that's okay. I'm going to start a hole with the Forstner bit, but I can't go too far in there with it because it's pretty wide. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to change it to the other bit, a smaller bit. Let's see, I can use... I'll probably use this one. Now, I just want to get a hole started instead of using the tools. I think that helps a lot. So here we go. Unplug my lathe. Let's plug it in. One day it was kind of starting and stopping. I'm like, what in the world? My lathe is dying. Come find out it was kind of partially coming undone with the plug. I'm like, phew. Okay. Let's get this going. Let's get this baby going. Okay. This is cool stuff. There's some little pits right here. I want to see them little pits. I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't know. It's not on the other side except for this one, but this one's not even on the other side. So let me see if I can smooth that out. I don't know. That looks better, but it's still there. That's weird. Strange stuff. I might need to put some of that, before I get any thinner, I may need to put some of that Star Bond on that area. This is beautiful, beautiful wood though. Yeah, it's on that over here too on the outside. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with that, but like I've said before a few times, it's the character of the wood. Gonna have those flaws. This is not a perfect piece of wood. Fatwood is beautiful stuff. Flaws and all. How about that? Flaws and all. I accept it. That's strange. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I got some Star Bond. I'm gonna put it on these little areas here. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I don't want anything to happen. In those dark areas, dark, slightly rot, not slightly, but they're rot places or something weird. Don't want anything to happen. Beautiful piece of wood. Yeah, this will be a small bell, and that's okay. I'm tired of working with them big chunks. I love big chunks, but they rough to work on when you wood turning. Okay, I think it's dry finally. It takes a few minutes longer to dry since it's a little cooler out here than it really should be. 'Cause you're not supposed to be, you know, the glue has to be at a certain temperature, really. So if I can smooth that out just a little more. There's a nicky area there. See what it looks like. Those are much smoother. That's good. That's very good. It's smooth now. They're still there. Excuse me. They're still there, but they're smooth now. They're not like something pointing out of it. It was pointy. Like these out here still have like a piece of pointy area right there. So I gotta smooth that out. Just a little more. Now I gotta be careful now because, you know, this is starting to get thin. Still ever so slight right there, but it's okay. I can slightly hit it with sandpaper. All right, we got it going. All right, I got to smooth it out just a little more on the inside. That's a beautiful cup. Well, it's not a cup, it's a beautiful bell. I'm so used to doing the goblets that I say cup because I have my cups the same shape. Pretty cool. Down in there. All right, it's almost there. There's something slightly right there. Gotta feel with your fingertips. Sorry I don't have my flashlight on my head right now, so you can't really see in there very well. I had to smooth out my tool rest, and, you know, file it down some. It gets nicks in it and stuff, and the tool doesn't move across it smoothly. You know, hit that nick and it'll stop, and you don't want that. It'll mess up your cut. So anyway, I smoothed it out. I put a little WD-40 on there. Anyway, I got it formed the back. And before I get it formed all the way, what I want to do is just go ahead and drill a hole through it. And then I'll have to make the clapper. And I'll make the like a tenon on the end of the clapper to go through the hole. And then I'll have the top. That thing is so shiny. That is so shiny. That's so beautiful. So smooth, like a baby's butt. Smoother than a baby's butt. And I like that in there in a way, because it makes it look like it's like an old bell. You know, old bell. Natural, you know. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me think about that a second. All right, I'll be back. I gotta think about this a second. Make sure that I do this right at the base. Okay, I had to get my thoughts straightened out and figure out what I want to do here. So I think I know what I want to do. So let's go ahead and get this baby cut off. So let's see. Let me use my nice, wonderful skew. Nice. Okay, we got the hole in there. There's the hole. I can use my utility knife and smooth that little place off. There's a little nick piece of wood trying to hang on. Okay, I'm gonna take it inside and then I'm gonna make the clapper. I decided to go and revert back to using the dark Fatwood. There was a long piece over here I've had for a long time that I saved. And so I'm making the clapper. So I make the clapper first, and then the end of it, after I cut the clapper off, I'll make a the top part of the base of the bell that fits on the base on the bottom here. And then we'll go from there, okay? And this is a very, very dark piece. This is so dark. It is almost black dark. But it has the stripes in it, so hey, we're gonna go with that. And in fact, right now, I'm gonna have to stop and put some Star Bond on there. Thank God for Star Bond. All right. And I'll put some Star Bond on there, because it's a bit brittle in this area. It's hard, but then it's brittle still. Okay, and the ball did not form properly. There's a split in it, so I got to take care of that area too with some Loctite glue. We'll deal with that in a couple of minutes or so. So anyway, I'll be back, okay? Okay, I'm back. I had to let the glue dry of the Star Bond, and also I had to fill this area here, like the round bell part of the clapper, with a little bit of sawdust, because it had a little place that broke off, and so we have a remedy for that. We just fixed that area. And then I'll have to shape it back down again. And then also, I measured the length of inside the bell to about right in here for the clapper to be. So, and then it'll be a little longer with the tenon part. So I know how long to make it. Isn't that great? I think that's cool. Let me see something here. There's something. What is that area? Oh, that's a bubble. A bubble of dried up Starbond. I was like, what is that clear area? Because when it started spinning, it looked like there was a broken area right here. But it's not broken, thank God. Beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of wood right there. And I'm going to make the top on the outside of the bell the same color. I'm glad that other piece messed up, so I just finally decided to do that. Uh-oh, it's not long enough. It's not long enough. I wanted it to go all the way through. I thought it was long enough. But you know what? I wonder if I should, like, put a hole in it right there. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. But I know one thing, I can glue it in right there. And then I can make a tenon on the other side of the piece, glue it on there, and then it'll just be like that. I wish it was just a tad. Well, I can pull it out a little bit like that. Yeah, I can pull it out just a little bit down and glue it in. What do you think? Isn't that awesome? Cute. That's cute. And I like it dark because it stands out. You can see it. like that. And now I gotta make a top. Don't know if that will work or not. I can try. That'd be a smart thing to do, so I can fit it, so I can bring it down to meet it properly. Okay, I got it all inside. Oh, look at there. Isn't that beautiful? That wood. Let me turn on my stove light. Okay. Some beautiful stuff. It is so dark. I just cannot get over how dark that is. This piece. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Okay, let's glue it together. Yeah. Let's glue this baby together. Beautiful stuff. I hope the glue comes out. It was getting kind of cold outside. Yeah, I got a fire going. I went by the fire for a minute there. It felt good. But outside, I am coming inside. I've been out all day. Nice. Look at there. Isn't that beautiful? Now I had to reshape this just a little bit. It chipped off, but I still have a hole right there. I put a hole in it also. I didn't film that part. I put a little hole in there. There's a little hole. Let me see this fishing line real quick. This should be able to go through that. There it goes. See? There's a hole. So the fishing line even goes, that metal leader goes through it. See? I'm not putting a metal leader in it. I'm just letting you see. There's a hole there. And also to push out any kind of trash that's in there. That's what we got rid of that. That's a cute little, I like that top. Now, I'm glad that I made the wood darker, aren't you? See, it makes it stand out, makes it beautiful. I love that. Now, we're going to put this in. And I may glue it where it sticks out just a little bit. What do you think? sticks down just a tad longer. I'm going to go and I'm going to stop and I'm going to look at pictures and make sure that that's correct. Because I don't want to put it down. If it's supposed to be up in the bell, then I want it to be up in the bell, okay? Now, it's not going to move back and forth unless I decided to rig something else up. And I'm not going to do it at this point. I'm just going to let it be for looks. But I'll leave it right like that for now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue the clapper in there. How cool is that? It's cool stuff. And this project was pretty fun because it's... that glue kind of stopped up the tip. But anyway, this project was pretty fun because it was pretty simple. And, you know, I like the results. It's really nice. I like simple things like this. But I like complicated things too. I like those ornaments. I'm glad everybody liked their ornaments too. That's pretty cool stuff. I love that. I get so excited when I make something for somebody. Friends and all, family. Okay, it's not going to sit. You know, it looks like it's not level down there at the bottom because of the lines are swirled kind of toward me sideways. But actually, that's in the center. And I pushed it down all the way too. So it's sticking up just a tad. That is so cool. I like that. That's really nice. Put a string in it, hang it up. What you think? You know what? There's one thing I didn't do that I want to do for fun, and that is shine a light in it. Where is my flashlight? I bet it's outside. Smitty Bitty, what are you doing? You want to go out? Come on, Smitty Bitty. Want to go out? No, you won't treat. My fire pit's still going. My fire is still going out there. That's cool. It's good stuff. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let me turn out light. Isn't that gorgeous? That light shines up in there real good because this is not real thick. It's beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. It would be neat to have a light shining in it while it's hanging up, huh? Pretty cool stuff. I love it. All right, I just want to thank you so much for visiting my channel. And thank you so much for adding richness in my life. I know I say that a lot, but I really mean it. I mean, you know, I say things, you know, sometimes we all say things we don't mean, but I really mean what I'm saying. You know, I don't want my channel to get too huge. You know, some people love big channels and bunches of people and bunches of likes and stuff like that. I think we all do. I get that. But you know what? I want just a handful of people like I have now that come to my channel and I can interact with you and talk to you and get to know you some and you can get to know me some and, you know, we can talk and you know, reading your comments. I love that. That's all I want. And you add such richness to my life. And, you know, I take you with me wood turning. Each and every one of you. Okay? I think about things that you say while I'm wood turning. And it just really encourages me and gives me the incentive to continue and do better. And you know, sharpen my skills and just make things that I've never made before. You know, I started the beginning of the year And here I am now, and it's almost the end of the year. So it's been almost a year I've been wood turning. And thanks to you, you've been with me along the way. Thank you. That means a lot to me. And I just want to thank you so much. All right. I want to go ahead and go. And I just thank you so much once again. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And smile. And keep it turning and burning. And smell that wonderful fat wood. All right. Bye-bye.